Alright. Hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922, the Toriko. I thought I'm going to do a thumbnail for it, but I'll probably do it tomorrow, later today. And this will be uploaded later today. Parasyte, episode 10. Holy shit. Okay, so basically, Murano's friend, Yoko, she confronted Shimada in that art room, and he spilled the beans. He basically transformed into a parasite, and this episode was pretty fucking crazy. Now, she threw, I guess it's sulfuric acid. I believe that's what it was. I'm not sure specifically, but it was a type of acid, and she threw at him, and he couldn't change back to his human face. So what ends on happening is, holy shit. He pretty much, Shimada, just run around killing people. Just killing humans left and fucking right. That was fucking crazy as fuck. Blood everywhere, spilling. It was just damn. Now, what's interesting about this episode is the fact that what I found interesting about it was towards the end. Now we have this kind of interesting thing happening where the police now know everything, and they have a solution to the problem. Apparently, you can tell someone is a parasite by... Let me try that again. Wait. I can't... There we go. Did it. Doing that. It took 3 or 4 tries, but I plucked the hair. And basically, when you pluck someone's hair out, that will... And if when you pluck that person's hair out, there's like... the hair deteriorates, that person is a parasite. That's basically what was discovered by the police. This was an interesting episode when it came to Murano and Shinichi because of what happened previous episode and everything. And like he, towards the end, she asked him, like, how was it that you jumped from that building and you were okay? And he basically said about how it was an adrenaline rush and shit. Now, really, you really think about how the mindset of Shinichi is. And people have been telling me, here and there about, I'm wrong about it, and how it's, mentioned this and mentioned not this. But it's really creepy what went down in this episode. And, blood everywhere. He basically went on killing everybody. And I gotta say, that was OP as fuck when Shinichi and Migi threw a rock from another rooftop right at Shimada and killed him instantly. And this was pretty emotional shit, and this was actually got him back with Murano to a certain extent, because the whole thing with, she doesn't recognize him anymore, and now this brought them together. Now, I'm concerned about this thing with pulling the hairs, because now I don't think, you see, the thing I'm wondering about, and this is what I wanted to bring up in this review, is if someone pulls Shinichi's hair, would that classify him being identified as a parasite? Because the ones that... well, actually, you know what? It would. Because I was thinking about it, because Migi only has possession of his arm. But we have to remember, Migi went inside of shinichi and replaced his heart. So, and the blood went through his body and everything. So it really is that if or pull a hair from him, it would identify him as a parasite. I think, at least. So that's bad news for him. Especially when he was talking to Migi about joining forces with the police. I'm like, I don't think you should do that. But next week's episode is kind of interesting. It's called Bluebird. We're going to get that girl again. Kyoko or Kanan, what her name was. The one that was like wanting to meet him and shit. So, yeah. That should be interesting. But it really... the amount of gore in this episode was just... and just over the top. And you saw the fear. And it was just front, forward, in plain view. And Murano was scared out of her mind. And it was a pretty emotional episode. And overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. No questions asked. And I wonder where we're going from here. Because obviously the police now know about the parasites fully. They made it public knowledge to a certain extent. At what point does Shinichi decide not to act on his own anymore? Because if they catch him, you wonder about that. But it will be very interesting to see how this show goes down the road. I believe this is continuing. This isn't ending anytime soon. This is continuing. This is continuing into the winter. So we're going to get over 20 episodes. This is great. We'll see. Hey, I look forward to it. I definitely are. This is one of the animes from the fall that has been fantastic. This, yes, Psychopaths too. But Parasyte more importantly because of how Madhouse has been able to run with it. And I'm really digging it. I'm really digging the struggle between humans and parasites and all of it. And I wonder how Shinichi, how he's going to go forward in this show. You just wonder about that. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll upload this later today. You guys could check it out. That was some crazy blood. Oh, man. Just like you saw the blood and shit. I was like, God damn. A lot of deaths of fodder characters. Of people who were just students. And, you know, it's kind of funny because, like, that guy, Shimada, wanted to be... he wasn't going to kill Shinichi. He did... the one thing he shouldn't have done was... shouldn't have revealed himself like that. I find that to have been... that was a big mistake. Especially to a girl like that, you know. This is... bad option. Bad option. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Parasyte's fucking shit. It is the best. That was so fucking bloody. All the, that one scene he's walking through the hallway, Shinichi, and he freaks out, and it's just mind blowing. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.